NATO Secretary-General Jens Stoltenberg has commented on the possibility of forced reclamation of Crimea by Ukraine by pointing out that the war should end at the negotiations table where Ukraine will make a decision about acceptable conditions on its own. Source: Stoltenberg in an interview with LRT, as reported by European Pravda. Details: a journalist has pointed out that the alliance and Stoltenberg personally highlighted multiple times before that Ukraine needed to go back to internationally recognized borders. The journalist has clarified whether it means that Ukraine has to reclaim Crimea by force. Stoltenberg has replied that the war should end at the negotiations table, and then Ukrainians will have to decide which terms are acceptable for them. Quote, "Our task is supporting Ukraine, because we know that whatever happens at the negotiations table goes hand in hand with what is happening on the battlefield. If we want a peaceful solution for Ukraine, then the best way to achieve it is by providing military support. Then, Ukraine will decide itself which terms are acceptable." Background: it was reported earlier that the USA left a decision on what the future victory would look like to Ukraine, but they were waiting for the establishment of a fair and firm peace. However, the sources said that the U.S. President administration was still convinced that reclaiming Crimea by Ukraine would be a red line for Putin and could lead to serious escalation. Nevertheless, Biden did not deny Ukraine's right to get the peninsula back.